Hello, my name is Jason Smith. I am from California, the Golden State, living here in sunny, beautiful Beijing, city of museums, to talk to you about a new proposed law in the state of Texas. This law would discriminate against people of Chinese origin and make it illegal for them to buy land in the state of Texas. A couple of different reasons have been given. One, that potentially China may buy land very close to US military installations, and that two, Chinese folks are buying up all the land in Texas. So we're going to take a look at the arguments and see if they hold any merit. All right. Firstly, we need to look at the context of anti-Asian crime in the US. Anti-Asian and Pacific Islander crime, racist crimes that are happening against people, hate crimes, have been on the rise. And from 2020 to 2021, there was a 330% increase in anti-Asian violence in the United States. Again, there was another roughly 200% increase in anti-Asian violence from the year 2021 to 2022. And again, it looks like the case is set that in 2022 to 2023, anti-Asian violence continues to be endemic in the US. We do not need the government of any state or the federal government passing anti-Asian laws, which would add to this violence and make segments of our population in the United States, specifically Asian and Pacific Islanders, less safe in their communities. So let's take a look at this. Is China buying up all of the land? Okay, so according to AgriPulse, an American farm body, China did buy some land in the US, but holds considerably less than Canada, the Netherlands, Italy, Portugal, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Cayman Islands, Luxembourg, Denmark, Switzerland, Japan, Mexico, Spain, Belgium, and Austria. So Chinese land holdings in the US are, I don't know, what is that, 20th on the list? Something like that, in a list down from the countries who own the most American land. Canadians own 41 times as much land as China does. And the Netherlands owns, again, like 10 or 20 times as much. So no, Chinese people are not buying up all the land in the US. They own a very small portion of US land. As for the other part, are Chinese people buying land very close to military installations? No, actually they're buying land in cities like Austin, where they go to school. These discriminatory laws harken back to a couple of things. One, the Chinese Exclusion Act, which for almost a century prevented people from China from migrating to the United States and becoming citizens. A very small minority of Chinese persons with incredible credentials were able to become US citizens during that time. Finally, in World War II, China and the US were allies, and this terrible racist law, the Chinese Exclusion Act, was finally done away with. Here we are 70 years later, and now we're looking at a new Chinese Exclusion Act in Texas. This is clearly something going in the wrong direction. It is the wrong direction of history. Another law that was passed during World War II was the Japanese internment, in which people were torn from their homes and businesses, lost their fortunes, lost their way of life, and were put into camps. And this harkens back to that too. Racist laws that target people by their race or nationality. How about a more sensical law if the United States, or Texas specifically, is concerned that foreign nationals may buy land close to military installations? That's totally legitimate. Make it so that no foreign nationals can buy land within a certain proximity of US military installations. Not Chinese people can't buy any land, including an apartment in downtown Austin. This is racist, it's discriminatory, and as an American, I know that we can do better than this law, and I certainly hope that this does not get passed. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.